All right, what's up everybody? Back at it again. Today's date, February 9th, 2021, and the time is 8:45 in the morning. I'm headed 64 west, and there is one of my planets showing up, and I'm pretty sure it's one of them from yesterday. It looks familiar. It's got those weird looking lines around it, like terrain, and it's got that tail edging off of it, and it's got a smaller moon following it, or that's the part of it that's lagging behind. It looks like there's a lower moon below it, and then you got your planet in the front leading it. So I'm headed up into the mountains, so I should be able to see things clearly. You got some anomalies over here too, so once I do get to where I need to get to, I'm going to jump all over this so that we can see exactly what's out today. Now I just got above the clouds. Where I left out of Richmond was cloudy, and I'm headed to the mountains, so all these beautiful planets should be popping out today. They should already be up there as they are near the sun. So what I caught yesterday on February 8th, for those seeing those videos, this should be the follow-up to that. Like I said, that looks like a moon in the back. That looks like a little moon right there, and the big planetoid. So that's cool. I'm really enjoying the fact that I can catch these and bring them to you all. It took me once they got in close since 2017 to figure out what they were, so I'm pretty professional at it, and that is a fact. I need some heavyweight professionals to tell me I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. Look how it's holding structure as always. As it moves across the sky, it's going to change in its dimensionals, but the structure is still held. Alright, we'll be back. Caught another asteroid in its cloud. I do believe all these planets that are approaching, unfortunately we're seeing only a little bit of it due to the trees on both sides of the road. But if I can get a clearing, I can show you what's over to the right. It's a looks like a planetoid, the same group cluster of planetoids showing up again, just there in their cloud covers. I'm starting to be able to make them out, like that sharded, those sharded looking clouds right there are encircling a spherical body. If we can get a look, it's to the front, and also here, this spherical body. I'm almost inclined to believe that this whole massive cloud that's sharded all over the place is a planetary or a cluster of planets, and they're just kind of overlapping each other. Again, they're so far out in space that we can't actually see the terrain, because sometimes they lag behind the Earth or lag ahead of it. So it's kind of like the Earth and these planetoids play tag with each other, and this is what we see. Like that definitely looks like some kind of planetoid. I'm looking at the individual cloud cover, separated from the clouds beside it. Two different types of clouds. Here we go. And that's definitely a planetary body. See it? Until I can get in the open, I can't see much, but I have to get as much as I can. I have to get what I can because these things move really fast. Now it's coming out into my clearing. Let me back up. Got some planetoids showing up here. Let me see, where are they? Kind of scattered all over the place. I can see, some portions of them, but the clouds are constantly changing. So with that, oh, there it is, a planetoid right in front of me. There it is. Clouds are constantly changing, so you won't be able to catch them as they go. That's a planetoid. You see in the top of it as the way the sun is hitting it. That's a planetoid, the way the sun is hitting the top, and that one also. And these are the individual OCGs around them. That's definitely an asteroidal deal or a moon, and one right beside it at the top. So there's a lot going on already first thing in the morning, and I try to bring this to you all. I don't know whether these are actual planetoids, moons, asteroids, but they seem to keep showing up, and they have different cloud structures. Oh, that's a planet in the back. Yep, I saw the perimeter line up past the trees. To the right hand side, the extreme right, is a whole big planet. So you got a planet right here, a planet right there, and the planet right there. Notice how all the little spiral, the little towers that's coming off of them are, you know, are all in the same direction. And the one over here, that's all a movement. So they're moving in a direction that's got all these clouds daunting behind them, like, you know, it's like they're moving down towards the horizon. So they got all these cloud clusters coming off of them, and that's what the sun is burning off of them as the sun is behind me. So I'm literally between the sun and these planets. So yeah, there's your planetoid. Beautiful. Oh, look at that one. Just came into view. That one, see it in the back? That's hot. It's right next to that one. So you got this one and the one right to it, to the right of it. That's freaking hot. And then you got these right here, that big planet. There's the bigger planet. It's kind of starting to come into my sight, but that's definitely a planet. That's so freaking hot, man. I like that. And now the bottom of this planet is starting to come into viewing. So this whole sphere is a planet. The bottom, the top, the little ice is being burnt off. There's another planet. And like I said, the other one over here, I can't quite see it yet, but it's over there. That's freaking insane, y'all. And for all we know, this whole damn thing might be a planet, like literally in the background. This bin at the bottom of the screen going up might all be a big planet. But that's what we're seeing. I'm loving it. And it looks just like just clouds in the sky, but it's not. It looks like just clouds in the sky, but it's not. All right, my other portion is coming into view, and so we'll take a look. Planet over there. And they're all kind of like coming close to the Earth, so the closer they come, they're gonna kind of get big and kind of separate from that tight little cluster group that we saw, because we're rotating. They're gonna pass over our heads pretty much. So by the time I get to where I need to get to, we should see these things in the clear. But that's definitely a planet and a group of individual planets, like that one over there. See the dark portion right there? That's your actual sphere, the dark side of it. And the trees are in my way. Right there, the treetops, that's the dark side. Right there, see the bend of it? And there's a chemtrailer. See? He just entered into my vector suite visual. These guys are always proving me right. They keep kind of getting in the way when I'm trying to explain something. Like I said, that's the bottom of it. Yeah, Mr. Magic Chemtrail just rolled up exactly where I was pointing you all out. Only thing I hate about this is I'm always on the move, so I got this thing attached to my head, and I can never show y'all the whole deal. Yep, that's our planet system. Might be one of them, might be more, or all, but it's definitely a planetary system. So when I get into a clearing, I will come back and we'll show y'all what we got. All right, poof. Planets. That's the one that had its own individual cloud cover. It's kind of merging with the other planets. So I guess they're rotating up there to a degree, or however they rotate. But it's following the other ones. It was separate from it, but now it's chasing it, like right behind it. I'm telling y'all, this is beautiful, man. Like I get so blown away by seeing the approach of this. And you know what I call this planetary system? I call it heaven. It looks peaceful. It don't look violent. I'm pretty sure it can shake up some things, but it don't look violent. It just does not appear to be a violent looking situation. Yep, Mr. Magic Chemtrails flying across it. And unfortunately, I got the stinking trees in my way in the mountains and the land. But it's all good. I'm pretty sure by the time I get to my stop and we really take a look at this. Oh, look, there's a Mr. Magic Chemtrail. See him? See, they're all over this. Now the whole thing's about to come into view. And everybody thinks these are just clouds. That's a whole planetary system. That's our planetary system, y'all. It's in its cloud cover. Again, below us is our Earth horizon. And look how it turns into a heavenly blue up top. That's a different atmospherical content. And look how it's approaching. I'm starting to be engulfed in it now. Like it's moving fast. That's our atmosphere, Earth, and this planetary system's atmosphere. I think this whole thing is a planet. That's probably what they call Nibiru. Look how fast it's gotten over my head. See how those clouds are sweeping up? They're clasping a planet. That's the bottom of it, or the front side. That's the cloud exchange below it, coming into our atmosphere, and this is the top of it. It's passing over real quick. And look, that's what's passing off to the side of me, going down south. So these things are close, man. For them to come in like this, these are not regular Earth clouds. Look at how they're sweeping in. Look at that big, beautiful planetoid at the bottom of it. These clouds are on the surface of that planetoid. If you didn't hear me, I'm gonna say it again. These clouds are on the surface of that planetoid outside of Earth's atmosphere. But the planets are that close that it looks like it's in our atmosphere. And because our superiors failed to explain how this works, we think it's in our atmosphere, but it really is not. Smaller planetoid reaching out, apart from the other one that I just showed you. Yeah, everybody that's in a official position, they know what's going on, but they're not going to tell the sheeple. They're not going to tell us. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we're back. Same date, time is 9:05. Just wanted to show you these planets from the front. I got a direct path at them, so I just wanted to show them to you. We're looking at the bottom of a planet facing the Earth. The bottom, where the top of that mountain is, that's our atmosphere. That's our Earth sky. And above, that's a different planetary sky as seen through our atmosphere to it. So it's a lot of filters going on between Earth's atmosphere and its planet's atmosphere. I have to make you aware of this because a lot of people don't really understand how this works. I do. It's the side of it, it's passing over. The sun is behind me, so we're seeing it head on. So by the time I look at it again in about 35 minutes to 40 minutes, we're gonna look at the other side of it as it's approaching the sun. We'll be back. Just want to point the planet out to you real quick. Tucked in behind those clouds. And all that right there's OCG intermixing with whatever spatial clouds coming off these planets. But there's my planet right there. The little bubbly horizontal clouds. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, what's up everybody? Same date. Time is 9:13. So I kind of pulled off and I just wanted to get a shot at these clouds going towards the sun. One that I did catch is Planetoid is back behind me, past these damn trees. You know, one thing I miss about the West Coast is I always had the trees. There was open land. I lived kind of in the desert. All right, so let's see what we got here. I got to keep these short because I got to clean out my phone and I don't know how long the day is going to be. I'm down to like 9 minutes. I'm gonna have to start deleting stuff actually, since I already saved it to my computer. But we got these clouds passing around the sun, so some planetoids are engulfed in these clouds. It's just weird how this stuff passes. Now that's the planetoid to the left of the sun. Just by the way it's bending out. Due to this stuff coming through our Earth atmosphere, I'm not gonna assume. I'm gonna research, but I'm surmising that for some reason our sky makes For some reason the sky makes all these planets look transparent, or to a degree, by the way the light bends. Let's see what's around the sun. See, look at that planet. Get this damn thing. See that one? Below the sun. See how the light's hitting it? That's not a cloud. And this one back here, it's an asteroid. Oh, you see that? Look at that sphere. Woohoo! Do you all see that damn sphere? And that one too. See, I know I wasn't stupid. So there's the sun. There's a sphere right there. See it behind the cloud cover? It's an asteroid. And that one too. And that one. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can see. 6, 7. See those spheres? 8. They come out solid. That's what's generating all this cloud cover. And that one right there too. Tell you, I can't make this up, man. See if I can go lower. So I've drawn real close into the sun so I can actually catch these spheres. That's what's generating all these cloud covers. Do you see them? So, and there's a sphere right here. It's in this cloud cover. There's another one. They're in the thick of the cloud covers. So all these little bubble looking deals are nothing more than asteroidal, like what Sam Hoffman calls OCG. You're actually looking at them now. I've drawn my camera all the way into them. And I'm glad. Oh, that's the sun. Don't need that glare. Let me see. This stuff's moving fast. So where was I? They pass below the sun. There's the sun right there. These little spheres pass below the sun. See it? And as they pass below the sun, you see the light change on them at the way the light's being landing on them. But you did see the spheres. So I'm getting excited, y'all, because this stuff is like really. I like detail, so I'm kind of treating this as a microscopic deal. To me, these clouds are on the grand scale, they're macroscopic, but I'm having to look at them as if they're microscopic through my lens, which is like a little scope, just so we can make out details. It's awesome. See, there's my planetoid. That's the one I was talking about earlier. That was to the right of the sun. See the dark side of it? Again, it's in this cloud cover. You see the sphere? I can't make this up. Is that another one? Yep, there's another one. The back side is what gave them away. This is what was literally passed over our heads. Where is it? I lost it. Okay, so there's the sun. What's over here? See if I can catch any more planetoids. There's a planetoid right there. See the big dark spherical deal? Another planetoid. I think that might be one. Yep, dark side. So there's two right there, maybe three. There's one big one right here. Actually two. That one and that one. They're in the cloud cover. And that one's showing up good too, as it's getting away from the sun. You can see the spherical portion of it. When the sun hit, the light side of it is on the other side and the dark side was on our side. And it looks transparent through our atmosphere, which irritates me. And you can see this one. But you got to take into account that these are all swathed in their clouds, chemical clouds and compositions that emit off of them from these planetoids. And with them being burnt by the sun, they're emitting these clouds. And to us, it looks like standard Earth clouds because we're ignorant and our eyes will deceive us and we can't see it from this far. But once you zoom in, then my sphere comes out. And they're changing position so fast we can't keep up with that if we're not paying attention. That's why I slow down so that, you know, we can get a good look. My bigger planet is somewhere over here. I can't see it, but I think this was all it passed over our heads. This stuff won't intersect with the sun quite right yet. And sometimes I'm wishing it would so we can actually see. There's a sphere right there. Sphere right there. Yep, that's what we got so far. I'm gonna take a break. Look around the sun real quick. I'm gonna take a break because I'm gonna have to clear out some of my videos from yesterday since I already have them, and go from there. All right, third eye cam. Cool. I just need to come back real quick because this just came into view. I literally within seconds just clicked back on. We got a planet right here. See it? Big sphere showing up. We got another one back here. That's planet. And the other one right here. So you can see the front side being lit up. And the back side, it's got asteroids accompanying it. That's definitely a planet. Seems to be following up in the rear. And it's probably further out in space, that's why it looks so faded. It's more than likely way out in space and it's just kind of showing up. Oh, look at this little cute asteroid deal. That's a planet. Yep, I can see it. Like I said, there's a lot of them up there, a lot of asteroids. Oh, there's an asteroid. Where are you? There. Yep, there. And this, whatever this is, following up. And there goes Mr. Magic Chemtrailer. Look at that. Headed straight for my planetoid anomaly. And that's a bigger one. I'm gonna come back to that. The one that passed over is just lit up right here. See it? And it's got a moon chasing it. Tell y'all, I can't mess this up. So now that you see what I'm seeing, It's always quite interesting. You can see all these planets behind me. They block the sun out with my head. You can see all these planets above my head. Can't make this up. This is cool, y'all. And Mr. Magic Chemtrail is getting ready to chase this planet right here. So that is the moon. That's the planet. Yeah, that's the planet. That's the moon. And Mr. Magic Chemtrail is heading over to it. That's the moon. That's the planet. And there's Mr. Magic Chemtrail heading by it. Yep. All right. You know, I'm gonna jump off here, so I gotta fix this thing. All right. We'll be back. Poof. Just wanted to show y'all this real quick. See that little moon? Got a tail behind it. This one right here, Planetoid. Yeah, there it is. The sun is blinding me right there, spherical. Like I said, the other planet passing behind it, and its little moon. So they're all kind of coming towards the Earth. We're seeing them, then they're gonna bounce away. This is cool, man. I can't get enough of this. Big planet right here. Bunch of groups, especially this one shows up real well. See it? See the spherical deal of it, and it's got a moon right there above it, and another one, and another one. Let me help y'all out. Ah, damn, the sun is blinding me. There, and there. So that was a planet, big planet, and there's 3 moons at the top. This looks like a crown. Yep. Can't mess this up. And then like I said, my other planet back here. My arms hurt. Oh, and there's my little asteroid that's formatting out, and there's the other planet, the one that was that we saw earlier. A little asteroid deal planet. I'm trying to get in close so that we can really see this stuff in the clear. All right, we'll be back. Poof.